Good morning, everybody. It's been quite a while since I've put a video up, I think nearly 2 weeks. So sorry for the absence. It's been a very long 2 weeks, and I had meant to get videos out this week. Yeah, just didn't happen. I've had so much work to do for the council. If you're sort of following along our journey, the local council has not been easy to deal with, and it's still going on. But it's Saturday today, so I've had time to do a little video. So we have Jin's that are here. I've just given their room a vacuum and a spot clean. Jin's out spending time with Gambit. What I've done is I've kept those two sort of having visits with each other so they don't forget each other, and so it's easy to introduce them, because these little cuties are actually going to move out into our dining room kitchen with Gambit's kittens, probably within the next few days. We'll see how we go. But we're going to need this room for when one of our younger litters graduates from the play tent. So it's sort of, yeah, we've got it in steps. Hello. Oh, last little one, are you coming out? Oh, very brave. No, not so brave. Bless him. Oh, they're so funny. Oh, we got an itchy. Oh. So I don't know, you might not even really remember these guys from when they were little, what they look like. They have grown quite a bit since we had a video out. And we have names for some of them, homes for most of them. Just got one really friendly little guy who's chewing on my foot that we're, let's see, Tabby boy. We're still interviewing for him. Whoop. So Jin's litter are, I think they're just over 6 weeks. I think they were 6 weeks day before yesterday. I'll put it on the screen, but yep. I'm going to shut that before they get paws or bits caught. We've got some very cheeky kittens in this litter. Out of the way. Here we go. Okay, hello. Hello. Sorry, the video is a little bit backlit, but anyway, we'll do the best we can. So, yep, these guys are just over 6 weeks. So they will go in for their first vaccination, not this coming week, but the following. So we're going to time it so we take 3 litters in at the same time, so I don't have to do another trip. So it's a big day coming up. So that's late October. Hello, gorgeous. You are so gorgeous. Poor little dude. Did you get picked on again? You did? You got an opinion? Yeah? No? He was very talkative this morning. Chatty. So the stage we're at with these guys is they are completely litter trained. Ever since they came out of the play tent, they've been amazing. I don't think we've had any accidents at all. Oh, hello. Yeah, he usually has quite the opinion, this little seal one. So we have their litter trays over here. We've got wood-based pellet litter, a random tofu litter I was given some samples of, more wood-based litter. Oh, buddy. Oh, you do. I knew you had an opinion. Hi. He's a funny little guy. Oh, he's probably looking for food. Normally I have a plate of wet food out here and he just snacks as he pleases. I'll have to go and get one for you, mate. You have some dry food. So, yep, they are fully litter trained, which is awesome. And right now they're just doing lots of growing. They are fully treated. Sometimes kittens just itch. And they're actually due for their worm tablet in the next couple of days, so we'll do that. But I'll go around and introduce them all. Again, most of them have homes. I'm gonna have to look up their names. I remember some of them. Aww. They're extremely friendly, this litter. They are always on a lap. It's weird how they like that tray. I don't know. When I got it in the mail, I was so disappointed. I thought it was going to be 3 times the size. But actually, it's made such a perfect kitten tray. Good chap. We won't film you do that. Okay, who are we going to start off with? We should probably find somewhere where the light is good. All right, well, we'll start off with this little seal one. So we have 2 runties in this litter. Again, I'll link Jin's birth video, but we had 2 born half the size of everybody else. So this is our seal Bicolour Boy with the white tail tip. So he was one of the runties. He is still small, but he has determination and he eats a lot. So he is catching up. So he doesn't have a name yet, but someone's sort of waiting for him, maybe. He's a very different type to the rest of the litter. It's quite interesting. This litter are quite varied, but he's a very compact, chunky, squishy face kind of dude. Reminds me a lot of his grandfather, grandfather and great grandfather. Hey, yeah, everybody seems to like this look at the moment. Okay. I do know your name, cheeky lad. So this is, I hope I get it right, Senor Fluffles with an L. So he is a blue Bicolour Boy. Super, super friendly, quite a big chap. He's a very good size. Whoa. Hey, buddy. He's got his grandma's quite pretty face, but yeah, very confident. He's going to make a great family pet. So I know he has a family waiting, which is very exciting. Hey, Fluffles. He loves a lap. He's just, yeah, a very cheeky chap. Okay, who do we have here? So we have another seal Bicolour Boy with the white ear. I don't know if he has a name. I'll ask the owner if they've picked one. And if he does have a name, I'll put it on the screen. He's also another one who's quite big, long and lanky, and he's super, super friendly. I mean, they all are, but some kittens are, you know, they're playful, they're friendly, but others are just, if a human's in the room, they will just be on you. Hey, oopsie. Yeah, alrighty. How am I going to do this? Okay, let's see. We have our other little runtie. And she's actually quite long-legged, you know. I don't think she's going to be a small cat at all as an adult. She has these beautiful big dark eyes. So she is the only girl in the litter, blue tabby bicolour girl. Not sure, again, if she's got a name, I'll put it on the screen. I think the owner was thinking maybe Mischief, something like that. So, she's a lot of fun too. She's very, very confident and brave. She was the first to use the litter tray too, which is, oopsie, which is very... Here I am saying you're brave and you're jumping out of your skin. I think once she gets a coat in another month or so, she's going to be, yeah, really, really quite striking. These eyes are just gorgeous. Now, this litter do have quite big eyes. They will grow into them, but I have noticed with this bloodline or this combination of bloodlines that they do tend to have, yeah, these sort of big googly eyes when they're young, and they can sort of look not weepy, but just a little bit odd. They do grow into them. They look absolutely gorgeous later on. But it just makes for, slightly odd looking babies. Okay, who are we up to? Well, we can't do that one because he's using the tray. That one's chewing my foot. Let's go over to this one who's picked out the best toy of the lot, which is a catnip toy. Hi, buddy. So we've got our other blue Bicolour Boy here. He doesn't have a name. I think they're waiting until we have our first vet check, which is fair enough. Hey, buddy. Now he's one of the biggest in the litter as well. Sorry, phone cut out. We're definitely due for a new phone with lots more storage. So, yep, this is our other blue Bicolour Boy. Super, super playful. You got all the toys up there. He's like, I found them all. Here, do you want a soccer ball? He's like, no, I'm just going to sort of, wee. They're quite cute. If you throw a ball, they'll usually chase after it. So I think we've done everybody except the... Oh no, hang on. We're missing... I don't know. Oh man, if I've done him already, I'll just do him again. This is our sealed Tabby Bicolour Boy. He's not looking at me. I think I did him. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yep, he's the only sealed Tabby in the litter. There we go, buddy. You gonna have a look at this? He's like, no, I'm gonna play. Good chap. Now the last one we've got is little Teddy. Not so little. He's actually quite a big chap. Oh, buddy, did you make a mess? Oh, they're funny about that tray. They almost queue up to get in it. I might have to get another one. Oh, let's get a toy to find. Teddy. No? Oh, here we go. Whee! I'll get a toy for him. Okay, I caught him. They're just so playful at the moment. So this is Teddy. He is our seal Bicolour Boy. He looks a lot like the little one. Hi, buddy. But quite a bit bigger. And he has a beautiful family waiting too, which I know they're going to be very happy with him. He's a bit of a lap lizard too. Hi, buddy. Hey. You might need to clean your back end though. That's the thing, like they're really good at using the litter tray at this age, but they're not the best at cleaning themselves. So, yeah. Anyway, we've got lots of kitten games going on at the moment. You'll notice that some of the trees and the scratches in this room, oh my goodness, how cute. Yeah, they're a little bit used up. So after these guys graduate from this room, we may actually throw some of them out. We'll just see. They're very loved. I think some of them I can actually replace with the same model. But yeah, you can sort of see that they're a bit used up. Oh. I have one tray over here. I did have one over here as well, but usually when kittens are first starting to litter train, you put trays out everywhere. It's the same if a cat's confused about where the trays are. You just put them everywhere and eventually you have a bunch in a row or one where the cat remembers where it is. Oh, you're going to chew my foot. Everybody loves doing that. I should probably go and get your mother. She might be missing you all. We'll go and get Jin. There we go, so Jin's back. You'll notice that Jin's looking a little bit like she's a mother of 7. She's doing well, but she's, you'll notice her coat's shorter. She's just given everything she has to them, pretty much. So we're feeding her as much as she'll eat, and she's eating really well. And she's otherwise healthy, but yeah, the shorter coat and the lower weight is just what happens to mother cats. So she'll have a really good break after this litter. I was thinking of retiring her, but I think we'll hang on to her because she's such good friends with Gambit, and it's really valuable to have two girls that get along. And she's a fantastic mother. Like, she recovers so well after each litter. The only problem is that she doesn't wean them soon enough. She lets them drink from her right up until they leave. Whereas her mother will wean her kittens at like 6-7 weeks. If you weaned them, Jin, you wouldn't be looking this lean. Anyway, 7's a lot of children to have. Anyway, so if you have any questions at all, please feel welcome to drop a comment below. I am going to try and get more videos out over the next few days because we're very behind with updates. Overall, everyone's doing very, very well. Yeah, we haven't had any kitten or cat problems. It's just the council we've been dealing with, which is, it's just so frustrating. But anyway, we're working on that. What's going on, little dude? He's so funny, this little one. He's just such an opinion, and he sulks too. Hi. Hello. How you going? Good chap. Someone chewing my toe. Yeah, they're just so much fun. And they're so friendly, so brave, and yeah, it's just really nice. We are gonna make a cool little reel or whatever for Halloween. I should probably do that before they destroy that. Hello. I reckon this little dude's tired. You just looking, look, oh my God, there's someone behind me. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello, little girl. She's so cute, this one. She doesn't know she's half the size. Oh, you're slowly melting. I know you're tired, aren't you? Hi, Jin. Gorgeous, beautiful girl. Once we move them all out into the dining room kitchen and Gambit's in the mix, they'll, yeah, Jin will get a bit of a break. She can get away from them if she wants, and I do let her out with Gambit for visits so she can have a break, but they're still slightly, they're not old enough to be fully weaned from her yet, and I do let the mother cat dictate that. Oh, this little guy. Do we need to put you to bed? Should we find a bed for you? I know, you just look like you're melting. Very tired. I put him up there because I have seen him like curl up and sleep up there. I don't think he wanted to be put to bed just yet. You can jump. There you go, good chap. Right, there's always someone on my lap when I sit down. Now they're trying to climb the walls. Oi, 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 that's a bit rough. They're very rough with each other, but it's just all part of, I don't think you need to chew my hand. It's just all part of their learning. Can you go and play with something else over here? Here. No, you didn't see it. There we go. Is this Fluffles or my lap? Fluffles does like a good lap. So I think the next video we'll have out will probably be on Cupcake's litter because we haven't had an update out on them for a while, and they're actually going in for, I don't know, we're gonna have to spread their vet checks out. We've got a bit going on with that litter. Yeah, there's a bit to update you on, but I'll have that out over the next few days. Oh, he's back. I hope we get a name for him soon because he's quite the quirk. Hi, Teddy. What are you up to, mate? You're very handsome. Yeah. Oh. Good chap. Oh, we got somebody here. And I'm very overdue to get Gambit's video out. It is going to be like a birth to 4 weeks, I think, that one. Okay, White Ear, you're very cheeky. Can you play with something else? No? Oh, you know what? I'll put him in here. See what he does. He's just wanting to chew everything and everybody. There you go. Oh, in you go. There. I've vacuumed and spot cleaned, so she's inspecting and sniffing everything. Good girl. Hey, buddy. Oh, are you okay? Do you want some wet food? He wants something. He's just come over and he's just sort of sitting there and sulking. Yeah. Oh, that's Jin working out some feelings. Good girl. These wave cardboard scratchers are great. In Australia, they're from Kmart, but you can get them from any pet shop online. If you've got a cat and you haven't got a scratcher, like a cardboard scratcher of some sort, get one. They're awesome. Oh, just pan around. Whoop. So I'll probably leave it there. I know there's a lot to update on and get out, but I think I just need to get a video out to start. It can be quite difficult knowing where to start again when you've had a break. Oh, do you want to go in there? You know, you would be the perfect candidate because you're so small and cute. No? He's like, no, I don't think so. Don't treat me like a toy. Look at the sassy tail. And I'll do a little bit of kitten video at the end because they're quite funny. And we'll catch you very soon, probably in the next couple of days.